All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the third quiz. Same as usual, same as the last couple of weeks. We've got a name the whatever, picture round, and a name the year, 2 rounds of questions, and then a backwards music round. Everybody here okay? Right. I'm going to start off with the picture round. This week we're doing name the keyboard player. You download an answer sheet, write your answers down on there. If you haven't, just get a bit of paper and a pen, write down your answers on that. There's 5 of these, 1 to 5. This is the first one. Name the keyboard player. Who's this? This is back in the 60s. He was pretty big. So who's this? Tonight, I'm in Egypt, in my little pad in Egypt. There's a little tent out there. And I've got a nice pint of Tatton Brewery Epiphany. So, back to the quiz. Who's this? And the second one, who's this keyboard player? Who's this keyboard player? And the third one, name this keyboard player. And the fourth one, who's this? I love a good yurt. Who's this keyboard player? And the last one, who's this one? Yeah, as it says, we normally do this for St. Luke's every month down at the Salted Dog. If you want to donate to St. Luke's, there's a link down at the bottom of the screen. I'll put up a link for other hospices around the country in a bit. Right, a bit warm in there, so I'll come down to the beach. The next round is name the year. What year were all these songs number one in April? What year were all these songs number one in April? So the first set of questions. What year was Yay by Usher, Five Chords in Her Hair by McFly, and That Song by Eamon number one? What year? Yay by Usher, Five Chords in Her Hair by McFly, and That Song by Eamon. What year were they number one? And the next one, what year are all these songs number one? Side Saddle by Russ Conway, we're going back a bit here, and It Doesn't Matter Anymore by Buddy Holly. Side Saddle by Russ Conway, and It Doesn't Matter Anymore by Buddy Holly. These are all number ones in a specific year in April. Right, have you all got them? Next, we're doing 10. Where's my questions gone? We're doing 2 rounds of 10 questions. The first round is Britpop. 10 questions about Britpop. So, round 1, question 1. Justin Fleischman was guitarist and lead singer with which band? Justin Fleischman was guitarist and lead singer with which band? Question 2. Where was the Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Parklife? Where was the Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Parklife? Question 3. Which band was Noel Gallagher sound technician for before Oasis formed? Which band was Noel Gallagher sound technician for before Oasis formed? Question 4. You should know this if you've seen the singer perform at the Salty Dog. What city is Shed 7 from? What city is Shed 7 from? Question 5. What was the first Oasis hit single? What was the first Oasis hit single? Question 6. Which member of Blur had a regular column in the Sun newspaper? Which member of Blur had a regular column in the Sun newspaper? Question 7. Who is credited with coining the term Britpop? Who is credited with coining the term Britpop? Gone quiet out there, no comments. Who is credited with coining the term Britpop? Question 8. Who stars in the video for Sleepers In-Betweener? Who stars in the video for Sleepers In-Betweener? Number 9. Where was the video for the Boo Radleys' Wake Up Boo filmed? Where was the video for the Boo Radleys' Wake Up Boo filmed? And question 10. How old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp? How old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp? A moment to think about those, and here's the keyboard players again. Round 2 is pop and rock shows. Pop and rock shows. 10 questions, 1 point each. First question. Which rock music presenter of the swinging 60s was known as the Queen of the Mods? Which rock music presenter of the swinging 60s was known as the Queen of the Mods? Question 2. Which Channel 4 program started life in 2000 as a website founded by pop mogul Simon Fuller? Oop, question's not come up. Which Channel 4 program started life in 2000 as a website founded by pop mogul Simon Fuller? Question 3. Which rock pop program did Jools Holland and Paula Yates present in the 1980s? Which rock pop program did Jools Holland and Paula Yates present in the 1980s? Question 4. Which American music channel was first launched on 1st of August 1981 with the words, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll"? Which American music channel was first launched on the 1st of August 1981 with the words, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll"? Ha ha. Which American music channel was first broadcast on the 1st of August 1981 with the words, "Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll"? Question 5. In 2002, MTV aired the first episode of a reality show based on which rock band frontman? In 2002, MTV aired the first episode of a reality show based on which rock band frontman? Question 6. Johnny Walker first presented which pop program from 1994? Johnny Walker first presented which pop program to 1994, and then Steve Wright took over from 1997. It was on BBC Two. Which program was that? Johnny Walker first presented which pop program, and then Steve Wright took over? Question 7. Which was the first band to appear on Top of the Pops? Which was the first band to appear on Top of the Pops? Which band was the first to appear on Top of the Pops? It's quite a nice ride on that camel. Became good friends. And question 8. Which act closed Top of the Pops in 2006? Which act closed Top of the Pops in 2006? Question 9. In which pop program did a panel of 4 celebrities judge recent single releases with a hit or a miss? In which pop program did a panel of 4 celebrities judge recent releases with a hit or a miss? Yeah, it is quite windy out here. And question 10. Which BBC Music show's opening titles consist of an animation of a male figure known as the Star Kicker? Which BBC Music show's opening titles consisted of an animation of a male figure known as the Star Kicker? We're whizzing through these tonight. Next up is the backward music round. So, 5 songs played backwards on the artist and the title. We'll change the background. Go back into the Ute. There we go. Right. Then these 5 songs, artist and title. Take the headphones off so you can hear it properly. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Let's have a look. Number 4. And number 5. Right, I'm going to play those again, just straight off. So here they all are together. And a reminder of the keyboard players. Right, you've got all those. Time to go through the answers. We've come out down to just down by the Valley of the Kings now. Just a quick trip out, about 4.5 hours from where I was staying before. Right, the answers. Name the keyboard player. Number 1 was Alan Price. Number 2 was Billy Preston. Number 3, Brian Eno. Number 4, Keith Emerson. And number 5, Rick Wakeman. So that's Alan Price, Billy Preston, Brian Eno, Keith Emerson, and Rick Wakeman. Name the year. The first one was 2004, and the second was 1959. It's I can't pronounce the name. It's the temple of some woman pharaoh, Hatshepsut or something. So 2004 and 1959. 1 point for each of those. It's quite nice. It's quite nice out there. Show the full picture in a minute. Round 1, Britpop, 1 point each for these. Justine Frischmann, she was the singer and guitarist with Elastica. The Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Park Life was in Walthamstow. Noel Gallagher, sound technician for the Inspiral Carpets. Number 4, Shed Sevener from York. Number 5, the first Oasis single was Supersonic. Number 6, the member of Blur who had a regular column in The Sun, that was Alex James. Number 7, credited for coining the term Britpop, that was Stuart McConey. And the video for Sleepers In-Betweener featured Dale Winton. The video for the Boo Radleys' Wake Up Boo was filmed at Battersea Power Station. And number 10, Jarvis Cocker was 15 when he formed Pulp. Yeah, there wasn't a lot to see in the two. Round 2, 1 point each again. The pop and rock shows. Cathy McGowan was known as the Queen of the Mods. Number 2, the Channel 4 program that started in 2000 as a website, that was Pop World. Number 3, Jules Holland and Paula Yates presented The Tube. Number 4, the American Music Channel launched on the 1st of August 1981, that was MTV. And number 5, MTV showed the first episode of the reality show based on the life of Ozzy Osbourne. That was number 5. Number 6, Johnny Walker and then Steve Wright presented Top of the Pops 2, TOTP 2. Number 7, the first band to appear on Top of the Pops was the Rolling Stones. Number 8, the last act to appear on Top of the Pops in 2006. That was Shakira featuring Wyclef Jean. And number 9, the pop program that had a panel of 4 celebrities judging recent single releases with a hit or a miss was Jukebox Jury. Number 10, the BBC Music Show's opening titles consist of an animation of a male figure known as a Star Kicker. That was, of course, the Old Grey Whistle Test. Who's Sharon? The backwards music round, 1 point for the artist, 1 point for the title. We heard Heaven 17, Temptation. Sparks, number 1 song in heaven. Travis, Why Does It Always Rain on Me? Erasure, Take a Chance on Me, and the Lightning Seeds, The Life of Riley. So total up your scores. Put them in the comments. No prizes. If you want to donate to St. Luke's, the link's down there. If you want to donate to any other, if you're watching from outside Cheshire, you can find where your local charity is and donate to that if you want. So total up your scores, put them in the comments. Let's use one. No prizes. That's name and shame. Yeah, how'd you get 28, Max? Right. So the sun sets over the Sahara. It's nice. Little walk up the hill and then saw the sunset over the mountains. But we'll be back again next week with some more questions. See you then. Bye.